Now let's link with Hassan Mugambi, who I believe is at the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport, where that flight was expected to land shortly after 10 o'clock, but it didn't. Hassan Mugambi, what can you tell us from that side?
Well, from this side, it is still a lull of a situation here, Gituku. What I can say, the flight that, disappeared from the radar 6 minutes after takeoff at the Ethiopian, airport. We are expecting that James Macharia, who is the CS of transport, will be making his way here because he has actually made information that he will be making his way here so that we can know just how many people, how many Kenyans, for example, were expected to land or arrive in that particular plane that crashed. So we are just waiting. It is a wait and see here. Families are still making their way to the arrival terminal where it was supposed to touch down and, passengers flow out of the airport. It is yet to be confirmed from our end whether it was a connecting flight coming to just drop passengers so that they can board a bigger plane into their respective destinations, or it was an Addis Ababa Nairobi flight that is the normal routine flights that are usually in here on a daily basis. So we're waiting for more information from the Cabinet Secretary Transport, who we believe is in communication with Addis Ababa so that they can just try to account for the people, since the manifest has not yet been made clear how many Kenyans were inside that particular plane. So it's a wait and see here, Gituku.
Right, Hassan, I know we are dealing with the very scanty details of that incident. Of course, we see that Ethiopian Airlines is saying that they will have a mechanism of people getting in touch. But have you heard of any information on how this can be processed, bearing in mind that the flight was coming to Nairobi, so there could be some Kenyans? Is there anything that the Kenya Airports Authority are doing to ensure the flow of information is smooth?
Well, they are trying to sort of reorganize themselves right now. We saw some officials just directing us to where we will be coming, and the next point of information is going to be now to the families of people who are expecting their passengers to come, or their loved ones to come in that particular plane. So they are going to be giving information on which are going to be the holding areas, and how the counseling will be conducted, so to speak, because there's a lot of counseling that is going to be conducted here, according to some officials that we have spoken to, and also officials from the Ethiopian Airlines are expected to be pitching tent and just informing Kenyans who have their loved ones who were on board that particular plane to just where to wait and how to get information regarding their loved ones who are yet to make, whose fates are yet to be established.
Okay, all right. Of course, we continue to pursue that story. But first, let's look at what the president has tweeted, saying that is President Uhuru Kenyatta on Twitter has spoken, says that we are saddened by the news of an Ethiopian Airlines passenger aircraft that is reported to have crashed 6 minutes after takeoff en route to Kenya. My prayers go to all the families and associates of those on board. And I want to take you back to the statement from the Ethiopian Airlines that they released shortly after the information about that incident. And I just want to read it. It was issued on March 10th, 2019 at 11 a.m. and saying that Ethiopian Airlines regrets to confirm that its flight ET30210 on 10th of March in scheduled service from Addis Ababa to Nairobi was involved in an accident today around BISHOFTU, Debrizit. The aircraft B737-800 MAX with registration number ETAVJ took off at 8:38 a.m. local time from Addis Ababa Bole International Airport and lost contact at 8:44 a.m. At this time, search and rescue operations are in progress, and we have no confirmed information about survivors or any possible casualties. Ethiopian Airlines staff will be sent to the accident scene and will do everything possible to assist the emergency services. It is believed that there were 149 passengers and 8 crew on board the flight, but we are currently confirming the details of the passenger manifest for the flight. Ethiopian Airlines is establishing a passenger information center, and telephone number will be available shortly for family or friends of those who may have been on flight ET302 10th of March. Ethiopian Airlines will release further information as soon as it is available. Updated information will also be on Ethiopian Airlines website. We've been trying to access the Ethiopian Airlines website, but so far you've not gotten any update. We'll continue to pursue that as the day progresses. But also we understand that the Cabinet Secretary in charge of transport, that is James Macharia, is expected at the airport, at the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport, where he will be giving a statement on that. I just wanted to look at the tweet by Prime Minister of Ethiopia, Abiy Ahmed, if you can have that, to look at what he had to say in as far as this incident is concerned. Do we have it? All right, and